Hey y'all, welcome to Nat Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for Leo, whoever is here, cross watchers. um, Please like, share, subscribe if the reading resonates, y'all. I appreciate the likes, the comments, the referrals. Also, y'all, I appreciate that. I am accepting personal readings. I heard my schedule is tight. My schedule is tight. You may be really, really busy, Leo, doing things that's keeping you busy, or honestly kind of like trying to find a way to get away from something or someone, or people may be feeling as if there's a very nosy, invasive entity that's here, that's violating other people's privacy, or that's way too nosy, especially if there's like a Sean or Chanel, Janelle, 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 Jarrell, J Real, Jarrell, Rio, Rita, Retty, Artie, anything like that, Alti, Ati, Audi, Addy, anything like that. Like, this energy seems to be violating somebody's privacy. But it could be a spiritual entity that's really, really close to somebody because they want to know what they're doing. They want to know what's going on. This honestly feels like somebody who has a spiritual entity, like a guardian angel of some sort, who doesn't want to let them go. This could definitely be like a lover, like a ex-husband, an ex-wife, like, or not even an ex, like a deceased husband, a deceased wife, is what I mean, like a deceased spouse of some sort, or a deceased person, a parent. It's something, one of those type of roles, to where these people either were parenting together, they were married, or they had some type of long-term relationship, and this energy is no longer alive. And now it feels like they're trying to watch over someone because they feel like they're attached to somebody that they need to know the truth about, especially if this person is a homosexual. It feels like somebody is trying to, like, you know what I mean, knock on somebody's door. Feel is what I keep hearing. Feel. It's like they're trying to knock on somebody's door and let them know what's going on, because this energy is a homosexual. And it feels like they want this person to know that they're homosexual. Apri, something like that. It's like they want this person to know about the things that this person is doing behind their back, behind the scenes, before it's too late. So whatever is going on here, somebody looks mad as hell, but they're mad because their cover is blown. I don't think that their family, friends, and associates know that they're homosexual, knew that they were homosexual, or are aware that this individual is doing whatever this stuff is behind the scenes or behind their back. Especially if Dora and I heard daughter is a really big factor. Somebody seems like they're being way too nosy, spying on somebody else's life. Cora, Corin, Karen, Kieran, Kyron, Corinne, Karen, Corinne, anything like that may be a factor. Like this and then I heard Louis, Lois, Loween, something like that. They're doing too much. They're doing too much trying to get information on somebody without asking them directly. And it's very weird. It's uncomfortable. And it honestly feels like this person is unaware of what's going on around them, but it feels like somebody needs to help them or say something, because they may be attached to a predator, or somebody has a very predatory nature. And again, there's a spiritual force that's seeing all of this, that's witnessing all of this, and they don't like it. Somebody could even be dating a predator. You get what I'm saying? Or be around somebody that is not, that this deceased energy does not like. So they don't want this person around. This came up for Gemini. I think it may have been the last Gemini reading that I did. Not the one. Okay, not the one that I posted with this set of readings, but the last set of readings that I posted. Gemini, I believe it was a deceased spirit that was so pissed off at somebody that they didn't want this person around their child or children because they don't like them. And it seems like they kind of, I heard knee or nay, nigh, nile, nail, nin, neen, anything like that. It's coming across to me as if somebody is isolating themselves, or this spirit is going to try to isolate this energy, to protect them. You know, this is for their safety and security, especially if there's a Karen, anything like that. That's a factor. This energy is being protected because they're with a homosexual, or possibly sleeping with a homosexual, or a homosexual is trying to talk to them as if they are straight. Okay. Or if this is a same sex relationship, this person is not trustworthy, and there's a spiritual force, a spiritual entity that is trying to show you that, or tell this person that, like, don't listen to this person, don't trust this person, don't let them, you get what I'm saying? Like, whatever is going on here, things are falling apart, things are not working out because this individual is sexually promiscuous or is not safe to sleep with. um it's something about their energy to where it feels like that something is, there's these warnings and red flags and stuff like that, but it feels like it's because of this energy, sexual tendencies. um the letter N is very strong here. Somebody is definitely in a space where they're trying to get away from someone, or get out of a situation, or again, they're being advised to leave, to get out before it's too late. I don't know how this is going to resonate. Bama, Beama, Bama, Bam, Bim, Beam, Bomb. So Leo, it feels like it's time to kind of like enjoy your life, but enjoy your life without worrying about your past. Because it feels like there's something that's causing you to hold back, or like to kind of like limit yourself, or possibly humble yourself when you don't have to, possibly kind of like minimizing your greatness or minimizing yourself in certain settings because you don't want to feel like a know-it-all or like a show off. Or but it's like, if you got the bag, you got the bag. It's like, if you can afford to buy these things, to do these things, don't feel bad for doing it just because your peers can't do it. Or if you feel like you're destined to be bigger and better than who you are, or bigger and better than your environment, or whatever, you have more money than your peers, or whatever, you have, or you're more successful, there's nothing that you can do about that. Like, what you gonna do, go broke so you can take everybody out the hood? Like, what are you gonna do? You get what I'm saying? Because that's what this feels like. It's like all of your time, money, energy, and attention is going to people and things that you're trying to save or rescue, when you should be enjoying yourself, because it's almost as if you haven't gotten a chance to enjoy the fruits of your labor because you've been constantly laboring for other people. You know, it's time to enjoy yourself, Leo. Whatever is happening here, it honestly feels like you've built yourself up into a place of wellness, into a place of stability. And I don't know, like, don't allow yourself to give to the point that you don't have time, energy, or money for yourself, you know? Like, giving so much that you don't have attention for yourself, you know? Because that's what this feels like. And it feels like something about a same sex relationship or homosexuality is a really big factor here. Like, whatever this is, this situation is, it has to end. Or people are finding out about this, especially if this was somebody that was in jail or in prison. Like, there are some type of homosexual rumors or a homosexual relationship that these people seem to know about or want to know about, or like this person is still trying to connect. Especially if it's a possible Capricorn, any earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries here also, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. These people look like they used to be gay lovers, or used to have some type of like gay relationship or something like that. But it seems like they still are like talking, or still, like, I don't know how to say it, you know, like they still have a connection of some sort, or somebody, and then it feels like they have to break up, detach from this person because others are noticing their sexual preference. And then it seems like they kind of get pulled out of the closet, or try to go to a heterosexual relationship, but they still have these closet tendencies. Does that make sense? It's almost like this person needs to go be with somebody that's okay with their past, that's okay with accepting the fact that they are homosexual, or whatever they would identify as. Or they need to be with somebody that is going to accept their kinky ways, and you know what I mean? Because it feels like others may think that they're gay because of what they're into. But this person feels gay, y'all. Like, whatever is going on here, they feel like a homosexual. But a homosexual who's forced to be in a heterosexual relationship, or who's in one and still wants to kind of like dabble with the same sex. So it's like, I don't know, like, I don't know, like whatever is going on here. It just, I heard Judy, Julie, something like that. Like whatever is going on here, this energy seems like it's the truth that everyone is finally accepting. Like they know what they want, and they may play for both teams. Like whatever is going on here, this energy may be like somebody that it's like almost like they didn't understand their own sexuality or sexual preference or whatever, but they may be accepting the fact that they just kind of like everyone. You know what I mean? They like men and women, but it feels like they may not want everyone to know that they like men or women, but they know that others can see this, or someone else knows this about them. So it's best to connect with the people or person who knows their truth, or who will keep their truth a secret, than to be with people or someone who is disgusted with their life, their lifestyle, or would try to like embarrass them or ostracize them or whatever because of their past. You know, I don't. This feels like a really big factor. Like somebody who's gay, but or used to be gay, and now they're not gay, or they don't identify as gay, or they've done something to where others are like, oh, that's gay, but they're not. They don't identify as gay. Does that make sense, y'all? Like, I don't know. This I guess it's really a strange topic, because it's kind of like, you have like, say if you got girls kissing in a club, like, but they don't identify as gay, they wouldn't mess with a woman romantically. But if you see two men kissing in the club, like, it's like them niggas gay. Like it's a double standard when it comes to men and women, I guess. And that's what this feels like a man who used to be kissing niggas in the club, and a woman who used to be, or a woman who used to be kissing women in the club, but they don't identify as homosexual. Does that make sense? And not like, you take this how this resonates, but like, I don't know, y'all. I'm just curious to see y'all's opinion on that, like, because that's what this feels like somebody who identifies as straight, but they've done some type of homosexual shit in the past, or like have some type of homosexual sexual preferences, or things that they are into sexually, others might think are gay or whatever. But it's kind of like, I don't know, like they just seem like they need to find somebody who's with the shits like them, I guess. Because it really feels like I keep hearing DL, something like that. Thank you so much.